Have you ever looked back and realized you held yourself back from an opportunity you really wanted? I know I have. I've downplayed ideas or didn't say something I wanted to say, and I thought I was protecting myself. But the truth is that I was limiting myself. I was playing it small. Hi, my name is Michelle. Welcome to our channel, The Freedom Habit. And today I'm talking about, are you playing it small and why the world needs you to show up? So why do we play it small? Well, there's a couple of reasons. The first is we tell ourselves, well, I'll do that when I'm ready or when I feel good enough. And that's just a stall technique, really. And then there's the fear of what others will think, what they might say about us, what they think about us. So we have that fear. There's also societal and childhood conditioning. Maybe you were told as a child that nobody likes to show off, so now you've learned to kind of downplay your achievements and successes. And another one is survivor's guilt. And maybe you have a friend or a sibling who's not doing quite as well as you, so you feel like you have to downplay any achievements or you might hurt their feelings. So there's a couple of reasons why we tend to downplay. So how does playing down affect us? Well, it affects our self-esteem because what we're doing is we're telling our subconscious that we're not worth more. We don't deserve more because we're settling. We're settling for where we're at and we don't need any more. So that's really important to remember. The more you downplay, the more you're telling your subconscious that you don't deserve more and you don't need more. For example, let's say you might not go after that promotion at work because you don't believe that you're worthy. You don't believe in yourself or have the confidence. So what happens is you create a missed opportunity. And I had mentioned this in one of my previous videos where a friend of mine had asked me to teach English to some of the children in our village. And immediately, I froze. My heart, I felt like someone was squeezing it. I just didn't have the confidence to do that. And, and I'm so frustrated with myself because I truly believe that I had missed a wonderful opportunity. So there's something that can happen when you're playing it small, is missed opportunities. Playing it small also prevents us from helping others. Our gifts and talents and knowledge, it's not just for us. We are supposed to use it to help inspire and teach others. So remember that. You know, your talents and your gifts, you should be sharing them with other people to inspire them and teach them. It also limits our abundance. If we believe we don't deserve more, we're not going to allow ourselves to have more. So keep that in mind. We are limiting our abundance because we don't believe that we deserve more. It also keeps us in the cycle of comfort. And the longer we stay in our comfort zone, the harder it is to get out of it. So remember that, getting comfortable and staying in the same spot isn't a good thing. We want to grow. We want to step out of our comfort zone and experience new things as often as we can. So how do we start owning our power? Well, we can feel the fear, but don't let it control us. Just feel it and let it release. And that way it doesn't have control over us. And then we can do things like, even if it's small steps, step outside of your comfort zone. Do one small step every day. Even if it's something as simple as going to the movies by yourself, if that's something you're not used to doing and it kind of scares you a little bit, or going out to dinner alone, or speaking up in a meeting when you have an idea, or Not downplaying any ideas that you may have. You might be surprised at how creative you are and how much other people like your ideas. Another thing is to accept compliments without deflecting. If someone tells you you look nice today or what a wonderful job you did, just simply say thank you. You don't have to deflect and say, oh, no, no, I don't look good, or no, that was so easy to do that. Just say thank you and accept that compliment, and the kindness as it was meant. Also, surround yourself with like-minded people, people who challenge you and inspire you, and people who get excited when they see you succeed. And that's one thing that's going to happen as you find yourself in this healing journey and you're changing your beliefs and lifting your vibration to become your highest self. When you're reprogramming your mind with positive thoughts and getting rid of the negative, you're going to see that some of your friends and family start to kind of drift off. And, and that's okay. That's okay because God, our creator, source, whatever you may call him, he'll bring people into our lives to inspire us and challenge us. So keep that in mind and be on the lookout for people like that you want to spend time with, that encourage you and are excited whenever you succeed. So why do you need to step up and stop playing small? The world needs new leadership. And leadership isn't just about authority. It's about being the one who's willing to step up first. And when you step up first, that gives other people permission to step into their confidence. The world needs creators who bring new ideas to life. Every book, song, business, or movement that started was by a person who wanted to be creative instead of just consuming. The world also needs uplifters and people who give support. The world is very negative right now and it's full of fear and doubt. And uplifters are like the people who bring light into the darkness. So the world definitely needs more uplifters and supporters. A kind word, a helping hand, or just simply believing in a person can actually change their life. The truth is the world doesn't need a watered down version of you. It needs you to show up fully, be alive, be excited, and fully step into your gifts. Because remember, the more you grow, the more you inspire others to do the same. So I hope I've come up with some tips for you today about playing small and why not to do it. I appreciate you joining me. Have a great day.